for the tile grab, we're going to put your experimental practice or experimental knowledge into practice. What you're going to do is take a cup, and I have cups off to the side counter. Each cup has 10 tiles in it. The bucket that I pulled from had red, blue, green, and yellow. Now, if you're going to do this the right way, your goal is to take this cup and not look at what's inside. Your goal is to be able to draw tiles, record your results, and be able to predict. If I do enough experimental probability, if I do enough experiments, it should prove what the theory is. So by the end of this, I should be able to say what the probability of red is, the probability of blue, etc. But again, don't look at it, and there are cups there. You could easily look at it and dump them out and figure out exactly how many of each. But if you're truly trying to learn something, and truly not just trying to get an assignment done, you would take your time. Shake it up, record your results, yellow. Put it back in, shake it up, green. Yellow. So things you can say is, well, I know I at least have one green, I at least have one yellow. Maybe I got the same yellow twice. I don't know. Do I have any red or blue? I don't know. Yellow. So maybe I have a bunch of yellow. Yellow again. Yellow again. Yellow again. Yellow again. Blue. And again, if you do this right, you're trying not to look, you're trying to do it without looking. Green. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to stop here. Is 10 experiments enough to say, oh, I know how many I have of each? Is it fair to say that the theoretical, what actually should be there, again, if I do enough experiments, it'll prove exactly what should happen? Is it fair to say, oh, I have 7 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 1 out of 10, and 0? Is that fair? I don't think it is. Who knows if there's red in there and we just didn't get it? Who knows if there's one yellow in there and I just didn't draw it that many times? It could be. I don't know. I only did 10 experiments. But the more I do of this, let's say you did 100, I should be able to, again, the more experiments I do, the more accurate these numbers will become. So again, how do I check to see if I'm right? Now I'm going to cheat. I know these aren't right, but let's figure it out. 2 blue, 4 yellow, 5 yellow, 1 green, 1 red, 3 blue. So these are my actual results. So my actual results become, it would reduce to 5 out of 10. You would have how many out of 100? You would have 50 out of 100. You would have 1 out of 10, which would be 10 out of 100, 3, and 1. All right, so what you're doing is taking a cup with 10 tiles in, drawing, and using your results to say, I've done enough draws. I should be able to, with much confidence as I can, say, I know exactly what's in that cup before I dump it out. Okay, good luck.